What's up for discussion?
Now, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, hmm? Will he not even speak to his own family? You would turn on him? How delightfully treacherous. Very well. I give you one chance. Return with my wayward boy, and perhaps I will let you live. But cross me, and I promise I will deliver you an eternity of suffering. I hope we understand each other. Now go.
Gods, you're beautiful. You went after Cazador without me. And why in all the hells would you do that? If you wanted to help, you should have asked me. This is too important for you to handle without me. But what's done is done. And if he's expecting you to bring me in, maybe we can turn this to our advantage. He won't throw the doors open for us. He's no fool. But there may be fewer obstacles in our path if he's expecting us. Because why would Cazador welcome you into his inner sanctum if his lackeys can kill you and deliver me to him? It's simply more efficient than killing you himself. Well, of course it's a trap. But now we know it's a trap. And that's half the battle. Well, not literally, of course. The actual battle will be long and intense. But at least we have some idea of what we're walking into. Our next step is to get me to him. All you have to do is lead me to Cazador. I can handle him once we get there. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let's do this. Let's go kill the bastard. It's not an issue of can, it's an issue of must. I have to face him, or I'll never be free. Let's do this. Let's go kill the bastard. You went after Cazador without me. And why in all the hells would you do that? Very funny. If you're telling me this now, I assume it wasn't enough. But maybe this isn't so bad. Perhaps it could even work to our advantage. He won't throw the doors open for us. He's no fool. But there may be fewer obstacles in our path if he's expecting us. You absolutely did not. But sometimes fortune shines on us all the same. Our next step is to get me to him. All you have to do is lead me to Cazador. I can handle him once we get there. You can't be serious. You want me to sit by the fire, twiddling my thumbs, when I could be winning my freedom? This is my fight. Don't you understand? I need to do this. All right. I suppose you've earned a little trust, but only a little. I'll wait. For now. Is it time? Can we finally go and end Cazador? Gods. Fine. We'll do it your way. I'm sorry, was there anything else? Is it time? Can we finally go and end Cazador? At last. God, this will feel good. We better rest then. Tomorrow is going to be a busy, bloody day.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
There you are. I've been waiting, you know. Lurking here. Waiting for you to return so we could face Cazador together. And to repay my trust. You killed him. While I was sitting here, waiting for you. Free? I'm not free. I'm trapped. I'll never be anything but a spawn now. You've sentenced me to an eternity in darkness. Tell me honestly, did you kill him for my sake or to stop me completing the ritual myself? I do believe you. I know you only did what you thought was best for me. And who knows, maybe this is what's best. The kind of power that ritual offered could ruin a person. Even me. Gods, I would have liked to kill him, though. I will have to trust you on that. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. Thank you. And thank you for what you did. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but, well, you did end it. I'm grateful. Because he was my master, or because you thought I couldn't resist finishing the ritual myself. I do understand. There's always a risk we'll become the monsters we want to slay. I'll never say you saved me from him, but perhaps you saved me from myself. Gods, I would have liked to kill him, though. You know, on some level, it does. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. You may be waiting a while. This has brought up some complicated feelings. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but, well, you did end it. I'm grateful. All right. If you say so, then I believe you. Although maybe the ritual could have something to do with it, I did immediately accuse you of plotting to keep me from it. God, I would have liked to kill him, though. You're so good to me. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. You chose now to have a chat. This exact moment. Your timing is incredible, but all right. What do you want? Perhaps, but perhaps not. Even now you're lying. Pathetic. Because you robbed me of the chance to do it. You stole my chance at vengeance. My chance to become more than some wretched spawn. I could have had that much power. I could have walked in the sun. And now you have the gall to stand there and announce that you've doomed me to this life forever. Easy to say, when you're not the one facing a lifetime of hunger in the shadows. Whatever your fears, this is my life. It should have been my choice. And you should have trusted me to make it. Gratitude for this. I had a chance to live forever in the sun. To be free of the hunger that racks me day and night. Whatever your fears, this is my life. It should have been my choice. And you should have trusted me to make it. We've come so far together. We may as well see this tadpole business through to the end. But once that's done, we're done. Now, leave me be. I have a lot to think about. I thought things would feel different when he was gone. That I'd be reveling in my freedom. Instead, I just feel blank. I suppose not wielding the blade myself makes a difference. It's all a little anticlimactic. Cazador took up so much room in my life. My memories of him, my need for revenge. Now there's just a blank space where he used to be. Assuming I have a life to build, it's a little hard to plan anything knowing there's still a tadpole burrowing its way through your brain. Perhaps. But it'd be worse again to pretend it never happened. No, I don't expect you to be. You did what you thought was right, even if you were objectively wrong. Of course, now that I'm free from one threat, we'll have to face the other. The tadpoles that let me walk in the light. The only reason I can still walk in the day, you mean? Yes, we will have to do something about them. Controlling them may still be an option, but it's a dangerous game. I'd live with the risk of something going wrong, of the tadpole finding some new trick, reasserting itself, and making me a slave again. Maybe never seeing the sun again is just the price of freedom. I think I do. Assuming we survive, of course, because a horrible death is always just around the corner with you. I'll have to. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Less giving up, more reassessing what I want. What I really want. There's something I'd like to show you, if that's all right. Something out in the city. I'll try to restrain myself if you do. Shall we? This way. It's not far.
The graveyard is appropriately silent. There isn't a proverbial soul around.
Nearly 200 years. And I never came back. Not since the night I woke up down there. I had to punch a hole in the coffin and claw my way through 6 feet of dirt. Then when I finally broke the surface, retching up dirt and congealed blood, Cazador was waiting. From that day on, I was his. Until today. Maybe. But he did take it. There's almost nothing left of the person I was. Just a name on a rock. For nearly 2 centuries, I stalked the streets like a ghost. Well, the person I was lay here. Dead and buried. Now I need to figure out who I am. What I want. You. I want. You. You were by my side through all of this. Through bloodlust and pain and misery. You were patient. You cared. You trusted me when that was an objectively stupid thing to do. I feel safe with you. Seen. And whatever the future holds for me, I don't want to lose that. Thank you. Well, battle. I should probably fix this. Cute. I've been dead in the ground for long enough. It's time to try living again. With everything that life has to offer. If a night of passion is on offer, I could be persuaded. You know, I didn't care for you when we first met, but I do now. Being with you is about more than lust or manipulating you into a tactical alliance. I love you. I love this. And I want it all. God, you're beautiful. Can we? I suppose we can. It would be nice not to have to rely on you as my great protector. But, well, I do appreciate the thought. How could I say no?